welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, we have stumbled upon a massive deal right now. You can get a Tesla Model 3 Performance for around $40,000. We'll talk through all the different ways how you can do that. And I would imagine people have already discovered this and inventory is disappearing very quickly. And so if you're looking to jump on one of these, even in the low 40s, it is a fantastic deal. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. And if you've got a question you want to ask me, you can do it at my Patreon app down below in the description. Today's live stream is partnered with Jawa, where you can get accessories for any of your Tesla vehicles, including Model 3, Model Y, S, X, and even Cybertruck. A ton of them are my favorites, and some of them are a must-have, like phone mount, center console, and much more. And so let's jump into it. And so here is the deal. Won't waste any time. And of course, if you're looking for all the best Model 3 discounts, Model 3 performance discounts and more, definitely check out my deal spreadsheet down below in the description, where we kind of segment it, because really the best deals right now are Model 3s. Yes, there's Model S and Model X discounts and also Cybertruck, but really I know a lot of you out there are looking at Model 3 and Model Y, and certainly because Model 3 has 0% interest right now. So it is fantastic if you're looking to get into one. It's 0% all the way to 60 months. And of course, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code just like the one down below in the description, so you can get 3 months of full self-driving with your brand new Tesla vehicle. And so here is the deal. Right now, there are 3 colors that are made free with the Model 3 Performance. It's white, blue, and stealth gray. And so if you stick to those, and also if you use a white interior Tesla Model 3, you can get a fantastic deal. Is the deal good enough? Especially if you're someone that just received a $2,000 off email. It seems like this is starting to roll out to more people. Truth Seeker posted this, more emails going out for the $2,000 incentive for being a early Model Y owner. I bet they're going to start to roll this out to a lot of different older Model Y owners as they go through each and every quarter, each and every year, to really probably give this incentive to every Tesla Model Y owner, because they really know probably that, they know that Model Y owners or Tesla owners are the most loyal, and they'll want to upgrade as well to the latest and newest shiny thing. And if they can get an extra $2,000 discount, it might be worth it, especially if you're someone like Jim. Tesla offered me a $2,000 discount on an early Model Y. I was a announcement night pre-order combined with full self-driving upon it's a $10,000 off in total. 10 silver Model Y on the way. And so Mark asks, is there already discounting the new Model Y? Not necessarily. They are, but really only for loyalty people at this moment. So it's not like there's inventory discounts, but I bet there's going to be some inventory discounts very soon. We are starting to see some inventory counts for Model Ys. It's like little yellow mustard line here at the bottom. Yesterday there was 84 Model Ys posted on Tesla websites. Now there's 48 Model Ys. And so inventory is fluctuating quite a bit for the older Model Y, but certainly it is a decision here. And so I would say if you didn't get that loyalty email, there's really nothing to discuss. And if you're someone that's going to be financing anyway, then I probably wouldn't take a look at it either, that, because the difference between like a 5% interest rate and like a 1.99 or 99 or even 0%, you're talking $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 in difference on the interest. And so I would say if you're looking for the best deal, now is not the right time. You might as well wait, unless you're someone that's paying cash and you got that $2,000 discount and you have full self-driving. You really want to transfer that, because the last time I want to say that came around was like 6 months ago to almost a year ago. I would love to try and chart out all the different times, but it was definitely not this year at this point. And so Tesla certainly starts to pick their moments on when they want to offer full self-driving transfers, and now is the time. So the question is, how long will full self-driving transfers stick around for? My guess is going to be until the end of the quarter. But Yaman posted this. Here's another reason maybe why not buying a brand new Model Y might be a good decision. Depreciation hits all electric vehicles at a pretty harsh rate. Here's a 2023 Model Y long range, $19,000. Of course, this one probably has a ton of mileage on it. It's a 2023, so it's got hardware 4 on it. Model Y, the old versions value is going to be plunging because there is a brand new version that is out already, and this will continue to get worse. And so maybe the move is, if you want a Model Y, if you want a Tesla, but you don't want to pay the double the price or triple the price for a brand new one, maybe you get one of these to hold you over for like a year and a half. It won't lose too much value because it's already lost so much. Get yourself interested and into the ecosphere of a Tesla vehicle, and then slowly start to get into and wait for a deal on the brand new Model Y out there. But certainly very interesting stuff. I mean, there's certainly tons of deals out there across the board. Some people think that this is a demand indicator for what's happening, and I could somewhat agree, because in the past there has been times when Tesla Model Ys, Model 3s have been sold out for months, or all Tesla vehicles have been sold out for months. But now it's a little bit of a different story. There's more inventory, there's more competition across the board. And on top of that, there's also economic different things that are happening as well with tariffs and stuff. But Motorhead posted this just 2 weeks after its launch. The refresh Model Y is selling at a $7,000 discount in the US, which is way more than the $2,700 discount in China. 70% of Model Y is Tesla's global capacity. And so this is a little bit off. I'm surprised he actually posted this, because what's happening here, I mean, I get what he's trying to say. I think he's trying to say that with the gas savings, or maybe because they went from launch series to normal version. I don't know. It's very interesting to see what he's trying to do here, and I definitely thought he was be a little bit more safe with what he was posting, for sure. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're gonna jump into the next live stream comments. But one thing's for sure: if you're buying a new Tesla, it does not come with this, and that's a set of all-weather floor mats. My favorite set so far right now is a set by 3W Liners, and I've tried all the different floor mats that are out there: 3D Mats USA, Tasmanian, and a bunch of Amazon ones. And by far, these are going to be my favorite set. I've got them in our Model X, Model 3, Model Y, and also Cybertruck as well. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, not only will you save 25% off and get a set under $100, you'll support the channel as well. So definitely check out our partner 3W Liner floor mats down below in the description, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks for that, everyone. Alex, any good one in LA? I would definitely check out the Tesla website, but I would imagine LA is one of these markets where when deals pop up, they could disappear. But the best way to check is, of course, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. Click it open first, then head on over to tesla.com, and you're going to skip the ordering page for sure. You're going to go to vehicles, then go to new inventory, and then let's take a look at Model 3. But the quick tip right here is you're going to actually go to your zip code, switch to all deliverable so that it shows you the whole state of California. And then, of course, you go ahead and select performance all-wheel drive, and taking a look at it, yeah, it looks like a lot of them have disappeared already, which makes sense. I mean, when you get $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 off, that is a crazy deal. Let's put in an LA zip code, because I was looking at Bay Area earlier, but I would imagine it's going to be very, very, very similar. But I mean, we do keep track of all the best deals, at least in terms of the max deal, down below in our spreadsheet, so you can see which ones are out there that have the best deals out there. Glass Films, thanks for coming in. I got so lucky. Canada raised the pricing by almost 20,000. A non-launch is such as a non-launch is the same price as the launch series now. I'm so happy I got mine. They have some inventory of the launch, which will be swept up quickly as the crazy increase. Yeah, we're going to talk about that next, because, or we're going to talk about that last actually, because it is pretty interesting. Daniel, the Model 3 Performance links don't show the 7,500 credit discount. Is there something different about this deal? What do you mean by that? I guess maybe link whichever vehicle you're taking a look at, Daniel, in the live stream chat, and we'll take a look at it together on the stream so we can see what exactly we are talking about here. In this next topic, Model S prices are crashing. Cheap Teslas, one of our favorite used Tesla posters, posted a crazy deal. This thing it's a 2022, it's a new, or it's not new, it's a refresh. It's got full self-driving yoke steering wheel, 21-inch rims, 340 miles of range, but it does have 66,000 miles on it, which not bad at the end of the day. And the crazy price of this silver Model S, I mean, the prices of these things are going really, really, really low. I mean, the one thing that stuck out to me is look at that steering wheel. I mean, this is a very common thing that happens with the Model S and Model X on the earlier years, and I wish they did some sort of warranty replacement. But I mean, I guess the steering wheel at the end of the day, what, $500 to $1,000, which, I mean, if you're getting a Model S for $36,000, that is pretty insane for sure. I mean, what is this? 2022 clean title, one owner, no accents. Wow. I mean, really, like, I mean, you could have like a Model 3 Performance for, a couple $1,000s more, or you can have a heavy ride 2022 Model S with the nice rims that you could swap out if you want to get a little bit of chunk of change there and swap out to the 19-inch rims. But still, I mean, Model S long range all-wheel drive, a very, very nice deal for sure. I mean, certainly taking a look at the Model S market, there are a lot of them in this range of like the mid 30s, but I mean, maybe not a lot of them are as clean as that one is for the one owner clean Carfax and everything. Cause that's really what you want. You want something that is taken care of by one person so that it's not abused or anything like that with it. But very cool to see that deal that is out there. But if you're going to be buying one of these cheaper, low cost, high mileage Tesla vehicles like this 2020 Tesla Model 3 for $10,000 or this Model S for also $10,000, I strongly recommend some sort of warranty. And that's where our channel partner Amber comes into play. Amber is a month-to-month warranty for your Tesla. And unlike those other companies that will charge you $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 up front, Amber is month-to-month. Think of Amber like AppleCare, but instead of for your iPhone, it's for your Tesla vehicle. They've got 3 different types of packages right now: Basics, Essentials, and Premium. Basic starts at $65 a month, so definitely check out Amber down below in the description. Use our link to get a no obligation quote for month-to-month coverage on your Tesla. You can see that Amber does have some benefits over the Tesla service warranty as well. So definitely thank you to Amber for partnering with us, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks for that, everyone. Blueberry, thanks for coming in. Ultra, I don't understand why they credit out for the delivery task didn't match the promotion. They must have done a soft credit pool before adding the delivery task to my Tesla app. Yeah, well, no, they don't give you the rate until it is a full hard inquiry when you go through and like fill out your information, and then it will tell you if you actually got the rate. But also there's a caveat to that, because if you're not within like a delivery range of like 1 to maybe even like 1 to 2 weeks, if you're like 3 to 4 weeks out, then they might not even look at your credit application fully, and things can change and things could change. I've seen rates and promotions, or not promotions, but rates based upon credit and all these different things will change, because it's not necessarily finally finalized until it's all like an estimate, which is kind of unfortunate. It's all an estimate until the finance department at the Tesla, whatever department they are at, are able to lock it in and see what you are actually approved for and anything. So it's all fluctuation estimate, just like how on the website, if you're going through the calculator, it could all be a fluctuate and estimate as well. In this next topic, Tesla is facing massive tariff pressure in this market. The Canada market is hitting already brand new higher prices. And so if you're looking to purchase in Canada, you might want to make a decision very, very, very soon. Sorry, posted this. Tesla has increased the new Model Y pricing in Canada by up to 21% due to the tariff situation in the US. Model 3 prices have increased by up to 15%. Inventory pricing, though, hasn't changed in Canada due to those cars already being in the country. And so if you're looking to, I mean, I like how they posted this, and hopefully this is not going to be a sign of what's to come in the US market, and maybe we'll start to see banners like this posted on our websites as well. And so if that happens, then I mean, I guess that, yeah, that's not going to be a good thing. Explore pre-tariff pricing inventory while supplies last, view inventory. And so crazy to see all these different ones that are going up in price because of what's happening here. But here's a list of all the different increases. Model 3 long range all-wheel drive, $11,000 increase. I mean, of course, this is probably in Canadian. Performance, $10,000 increase. Model Y all-wheel drive, $15,000 increase. I mean, if this actually happens in the US, people are not going to be buying Tesla vehicles. It's already kind of on the edge of being too expensive or expensive. And if it has to go up $10,000, $15,000, unless all vehicles have to go up $10,000, $15,000. Model S, almost 20 grand. Model X, almost 20 grand. Cybertruck, all-wheel drive, $25,000. And Cyber Beast, $30,000. Crazy to see some of these numbers in the Canada market. And I guess if you're looking to buy, I would try and buy one ASAP. This is probably your sign before these prices get fluctuated and applied to builder vehicles that are on the way as well. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. Daniel, for this deal example, I only see the deal discount, but it doesn't show me an option for the $7,500 tax credit at all. So the price is showing me 52 what 290. I guess which are you looking at, like this one right here, like the one in our picture, or are you looking at, like, you're probably looking at a real vehicle? And what it is it has to be a blue exterior or a white exterior or a stealth gray. Ultra, that 683 turned to 915 for the Cybertruck all-wheel drive with minimum drive loss. I'll see what they say this upcoming week once the credit approves. Yeah, most likely what happened is I would take a look at this Ultra, is take a look at our deal spreadsheet down below in the description. You'll find that we have entered in our lease interest rates. Actually, I need to change this because the all-wheel drive went to 7.99%, and then the long range is 11%. But you're doing the let me see. Let me do this. You're doing the all-wheel drive, so it doesn't matter. So you need to figure out what is your money factor and how much more is it than the base 7.99, because good credit, low credit gets that base 7.99. It might be marked up because of the finance department or which bank wants to mark it up just a little bit, or wants to mark it up for you. I think this was like, did someone, they told me it was like 11.24%. I know I posted it. I guess we can find it right here. Let's take a look at some of the posts we did. It wasn't too long ago. Let's see here for the Cybertruck, because 11.14% for the rear wheel drive lease, which, I mean, that what that tells me is there's room to move down maybe. And so that could be an interesting one. We'll see. We'll see for sure. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments and everything. And this is actually on page 3 of the spreadsheet down below in the description. And we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.